Good to be here. This is a good day. It's been a beautiful day. It's been a fulfilling day. I've had a wonderful time, series of meetings and different things that we've had to do. So guys, as you're joining me in our usual tradition, okay, tell me your name, the city you're joining me from. Okay, your name, your city. Okay, let's have you. Your name and your city. Am I on the right account? Let me see. People are not talking here. Okay. Where is everybody in here? Today's topic is fun. It's going to be great. We're going to have a wonderful conversation today. This is a good day. Very, very great conversation we're going to have today. How many of you are aware that Elon Musk has put in $1.5 billion? Duke from Ibadan, how are you? $1.5 billion, ladies and gentlemen, into crypto. Ekene from Ibadan, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Follow up with everyone to share. $1.5 billion, guys. And this is crazy. I literally Tega from Dubai, how are you? I'm struggling to literally understand that. That is a lot of money. $1.5 billion. The report is also saying that Tesla may start accepting Bitcoin as a means of transaction. For those of you who want to buy Tesla car and all of that. But that's a lot of money. 1.5 billion. Can everybody type 1.5 billion? Everybody type 1.5 billion. Okay, 1.5 billion. That's a lot of money, guys. A lot of money. But if anybody would do it, it would be Elon Musk, right? It's crazy. Doesn't think like everybody else. It doesn't think like everybody else. It's a different species. It's a different species, man. $1.5 billion. Now, today's topic is interesting because the question is really how do you know the three type of business investment that can make you this year a millionaire or billionaire? That's the topic we're looking at today. What are the three types of investment that can make you either a millionaire or a billionaire? I want you, as you're joining me, to share this video 10 times on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn. Share across all social media platforms that you belong to. Get everybody in here. This is going to be a life-changing class with me. A real life-changing class, a life-changing conversation. First question I want to ask you today. Okay? How many of you agree with me from what you are discovering now? Okay, or let me ask this first question. How many of you used to believe cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is a scam? If you used to believe that, type 1. If you don't used to believe that, type 2. How many of you used to believe that Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, is a scam? If you used to believe that, type 1. If you don't used to believe that, type 2. Because let me tell you this. What has just happened yesterday? Elon Musk just legitimized, okay, cryptocurrency. That's it. The richest man in the world has just put legitimacy to the whole conversation around cryptocurrency. That's all he just did. He just legitimized it. If somebody used to doubt, is Bitcoin real? Is cryptocurrency real? Should I do it? Should I invest? Does it make sense? Is it true? Are they faking it? Is it something scammers do? Elon Musk just buried that question. And guess what has happened between yesterday and today? Bitcoin value has increased by more than $10,000. So Bitcoin is trading now. Let me check. Bitcoin is trading now for about 48,000, and before that time it was way lesser than that. How much is Bitcoin in dollars right now? Is 45,000, guys. Bitcoin is trading now for 45,000 because one man put in $1.5 billion. Okay, so my next question. So first question, how many of you used to believe Bitcoin was all scam? I can see a lot of you used to believe that. Some of you don't. The second question I want to ask you, how many of you think it is fair, okay, for rich people to keep getting richer and you're very kuru and you are still suffering financially? How many of you think it's fair? If you think it's fair, type is fair. If you think it's not fair, type is not fair. How many of you think it is fair? Because you're very high. The rich is getting richer. I mean, Elon Musk is the richest guy in the world, for Christ's sake. What else is he looking for? But the guy is putting again into literally taking the whole crypto space. $1.5 billion. Again, how many of you think it's fair for the rich to keep getting richer and for the poor, to keep getting poorer? If you think it's fair, type is fair. If you think it's not fair, type is not fair. Now, let me say this. And then last question, then we'll go to our class. How many of you agree that the problem of the poor man is that they are not going to take risk? If you agree, type I agree. If you don't agree, type I don't agree. By the way, share this video 10 times on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn. Share. We're going to be learning today 3 types of investment that can make you a millionaire or a billionaire. And we're starting the conversation with the news that Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, has just put in $1.5 billion into cryptocurrency, into Bitcoin yesterday. And that has turned the industry mad. That just took the market crazy. The price of Bitcoin just keep going like this. All types, altcoins are just doing well. But I want to, I just felt like it's important to ask those fair questions. Many of you are saying it's not fair that the rich is getting richer. But many of you agree with me that the rich keep getting richer because they have boldness, they have balls, they take risk. They are able to take risk. $1.5 billion, guys. They can take risk. And I remember seeing the tweet some years ago. Last year. When Elon Musk was asking one of his other friends that, can I buy Bitcoin in bulk? Can I buy crypto in bulk? And his friend replied and said yes. Because that other friend also had invested a lot of money into that space. And Elon Musk was asking the friend on Twitter. How many of you remember that story? If you saw it, type, I saw it. If you didn't see it, type, I didn't see it. How many of you saw that chat between Elon Musk and one of his friends when he was asking that friend whether he could buy crypto in bulk? If you saw it, type, I saw it. If you didn't see it, type, I didn't see it. By the way, share this video, okay, 10 times on Facebook, on WhatsApp. Click on Facebook Party, invite all your friends, get everybody in here. When I saw that, I knew the guy was going to put in his money. I knew he was going to put his money. But the truth is this. The rich keep getting richer. And the poor keep getting poorer because the rich is taking risk. The rich is bold and confident and say, let's try it. Look at us right now. We just opened our office in Dubai. People were telling me, why open office in Dubai when there is coronavirus, when there is, there's even recession in most parts of the world? Dr. Stevie, why do that? And I told them, in the midst of uncertainty, there's opportunity. Because the entry level is lowered. In the midst of uncertainty, okay, the entry level is lowered. If you're always going to be waiting for a perfect moment, you're never going to be rich. If you're always going to be waiting for when everything is okay and everything is all right, there's no corona, there will always be something troubling the world. So the secret why the rich keep getting richer, the poor keep getting poorer, is the rich keep taking risk. They keep trying what people say don't do. They keep trying it. They keep taking risk. They keep, doing things that most people will probably say, are you insane? Are you okay? What are you doing? Why do that? That's why the rich keep getting richer. The poor keep getting poorer because they ain't gonna take risk. I want you to type this. I will take risk in 2021. Everybody, I want you to type it. I will take risk in 2021. I want all of you to type it. I will take risk in 2021. Because that is all that the rich has. The rich is not smarter than you. Those who are rich, they are not smarter than you. They are not better than you. They are not wiser than you in many cases. In fact, we've seen in the Bible a rich fool. I don't know if you remember the husband of Abigail. He was a rich guy, but was a fool. Right? So the rich isn't smarter. They are wiser. They just take more risk. While you are saying, no, Dr. Stephen, I need to calculate this thing. I have to be sure whether it makes sense. I need to analyze it. I'm not a fool. Well, the rich take risk. They have courage. They have boldness. What you are afraid to do, the rich man will go and do it. And say, if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. What if I win? What if I make it? I want all of you to type it right here. I will take risk in 2021. I want all of you to type it. Because listen, the difference between the rich and the poor is risk taking. Period. I don't see. I have been poor before. I am not poor anymore. I can tell you that for a fact. I'm blessed. And I can tell you, it's not as if I'm wiser now necessarily, okay, than before. But one unique thing about me now is that I'm taking risk. I can wake up today and say I'm opening London office. If I am convinced I should do it. And there's nobody that can convince me not to do it. Because I've always understood risk-taking is the secret to going up. Even this decision by Elon Musk is a big risk. How will you put $1.5 billion in Bitcoin? What if it doesn't work? What if the whole thing is a hoax? What if, but the guy put $1.5 billion? Elon Musk just put his money where his mouth is. Come on. Again, can you type, I'm going to take risk in 2021? Everybody, everyone watching all over the world, I want you to type that. I'm going to take risk in 2021. As you're joining me, welcome. We're sharing about how Elon Musk has invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. Okay, and that has, turned the market upside down. I mean, Bitcoin is now trading for $45,000 for one. And I want to share with you three investment types of investment you can do this year that will make you a millionaire or billionaire. I don't know if you are ready for me today. If you're ready, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Remember, share this video at least 10 times on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn, across all social media platforms. Share at least 10 times. Okay? Hit the share button. On your right hand side, you see Facebook party icon. Hit the Facebook party icon and invite everybody you know. Tell them the eagle is in the building. Dr. Stephen is on fire. Dr. Stephen is teaching how to build wealth and how to understand the concept of wealth creation. So if you're ready for me today, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. 3 types of investment that you can do in 2021 to become a millionaire or billionaire. However, disclaimer. Can everybody type disclaimer? Everybody, I want you to type Dr. Stephen's disclaimer. Disclaimer. Do not invest in any of these businesses I'm going to be sharing with you today if you don't have a mentor. Let me repeat myself again. Do not invest in any of these businesses I'm going to teach you today if you don't have a mentor. Even Elon Musk got a mentor before he put in $1.5 billion. Okay, even Elon Musk. I'm going to look for that tweet where his friend actually told him he can help him, okay, in that process of acquiring Bitcoin in bulk. Even Elon Musk. So if at the level of a man who is the richest man in the world, he decides to go into an industry, he still had to partner with a friend, okay, to understand how best to manage that industry. How about you and I? Do you think it's wise when many of you go into business, you don't have anybody you know who has succeeded in that business who can guide you? And this is why many of us go into poverty. This is why many people struggle. This is why many people are poor, right? Because you just make up your mind to do something. There is nobody guiding you, no mentor. You say, yes, Elon Musk has put his money. Me too, I'll put my money. Oh, they said Bitcoin is how to make money now. Me too, I will do it. Never, disclaimer, don't do it without having somebody who is successful at it, who will guide you. There are two ways to get such persons. You either pay or you serve them. Okay? You either pay or you serve anybody who is going to teach you how to make money. And I'm not kidding you. There are two ways. You either pay or you serve. Right? But never assume you can go into a business, you can invest into something, and then there's nobody mentoring you. It's the quickest way to lose all your money. I used to fail in business. Guys, do you know? How many of you know that I failed in almost 20 businesses years ago before I started succeeding? Before I registered a company. Okay, I was on campus. I would just be looking, they said, one business, I will shall put my money. I will do it and I'll fail. If you know that story type, I know. If you don't know type, I don't know. Yeah. You know, and I stopped failing in business the year I discovered that my problem was I didn't have a mentor in those businesses I was doing. And I made a vow. I don't care how juicy a business is. I don't care how good the business is. I don't care who is doing it. Without a mentor, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So, because the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, has put his money into Bitcoin, don't do it without a mentor. Did you hear me now? I want everybody to type that. Disclaimer. Don't do any of this investment without a mentor. I want everybody to type that. Don't do any of this investment I'm teaching without a mentor. Don't do it. Until you get somebody willing to mentor, either you are paying the person or you work for the person for free in exchange to learn what he knows. But don't do it without a mentor. Don't do it. My first cryptocurrency mentor, he had something he was promoting, a particular type of mining business. I'm a big social media influencer. We had a deal. I was going to promote his mining business. He had a multi-level to it. In exchange, he was going to teach me how to do the cryptocurrency business, right? And from him, I got to know a lot. And of course, I did my own personal research also, because it's not just what your mentor teaches you. You do your own research too. And it's key to understand that. Okay, by the way, guys, share this video 10 times. On Facebook, on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn. Invite everybody. Okay, share. Hit the share button. Get everybody in here, okay? Because this is a life-changing class. Share. On your right-hand side, you see Facebook party icon. Click on it. Invite your friends. Invite your loved ones. Get everybody in here. So, are you ready for me? Okay, are you ready? Number one investment opportunity that you should do this year is, of course, none other than cryptocurrency. And I will tell you the reason why. Number one. The richest man in the world yesterday has just validated cryptocurrency. How many of you agree with me? If you agree, type I agree. If you don't agree, type I don't agree. Let me repeat myself again. How many of you agree with me that the richest man in the world, by putting in $1.5 billion, has just validated the fact that cryptocurrency is real? If you agree, type I agree. If you don't agree, of course, you can type I don't agree. Because, first of all, if a man is the richest man in the world, it's believed that he knows what he's doing. Listen, you can lose money by accident, but you don't become the richest man in the world by accident. Again, if you agree, type I agree. So, if that same man who rose from zero to become the richest man in the world, for whatever reason, decide to say, I'm putting $1.5 billion into cryptocurrency, how many of you agree with me that he just legitimized that business? So if anybody is still thinking, it's fake, it doesn't work, like Nigerian CBN, and many of those people who are there, it's just who know man, who know who. Okay? Somebody, they make you CBN governor, they make you CBN director. You now see how foolish those guys are. They just prove how foolish they are. Because a whole CBN is frustrating a business channel, yet the richest man in the world, right? decide to invest into that. Here in United Arab Emirates, they are building exchanges almost on a daily basis to support cryptocurrency trading here in United Arab Emirates, here in Dubai. Meanwhile, some other, clueless, financial leaders are deciding to say in Africa, no to cryptocurrency. And I'm wondering, do they know what they're doing? Do they know what they're doing? Okay? So number one, investment that you should put your money. If you want to make millions this year, if you want to make billions this year, number one is cryptocurrency. You should look into it. But please don't do it without a mentor. And I'm willing to mentor you. I don't know if you want me to mentor you in this business. If you want me to mentor you in this business, type mentor me. It's not going to be free. I don't mentor for free. Okay? People don't even value what they get for free. So, first of all, I don't even mentor for free. How many of you want me to mentor you for free? Okay? If you want, type I want. So number one business I think you should consider and you should do this year. Put in some money. Now, let me say this. Do not put all your money into crypto. Please do not. Do not put all your money. I don't care that everybody is doing well. Even the richest man in the world did not put all his money. He didn't. Did he? He didn't. He only put a fraction, $1.5 billion out of the total money that Elon Musk have. That's just peanut. Number one rule, if you're going to put in your money into cryptocurrency, don't put all your money. Start small. Start small. If, for example, you have $50,000 that you can invest, I advise probably put $10,000 to get coaching and mentorship. Then only invest another $10,000 in altcoins. Okay, after getting proper mentorship, proper training, proper coaching. But don't put all your money, because today, and I can assure you, I think even tomorrow, Bitcoin is going to keep rising. Probably by tomorrow, it will have risen to almost $50,000. And I predicted that already, that I'm very sure it's going to hit $50,000. And with what Elon Musk has done, probably we hit $80,000 by the end of this year. So, but don't put all your money. I don't advise you put all your money. Smart investors never put all their eggs in one basket. They always understand the place of diversification. They also understand the place of, taking steps gradually. There are two ways to take calculated risk. Number one, get a mentor. Number two, don't go all in. Take it in phases. Life is in phases, men are in sizes. Leave your size part-time. Are you getting value, guys? If you're getting value, tap, I'm getting value, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. Come on, guys, talk to me. If you're getting value, tap, I'm getting value. I want to share this video at least 20 times on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on LinkedIn. On your right-hand side, you're going to see Facebook party icon. Click it, invite all your friends. If you are getting value, share. Share this video, share. Hit the share button and invite all your friends. A lot of you are saying as you mentor you. First of all, that you need to know, I charge as much as $10,000 in my mentorship program, and it's with myself and my buddy, Deepo Adeshina, is based in the US, and he handles the entire practical section while I handle the mental and strategy session, okay, of my mentor, and it's $10,000. 2 days ago, I gave some people discount. I'm going to give the first 10 people discount today for you to be able to join my coaching program for just $1,500 instead of $10,000. How many of you are happy about that and you're interested? Okay, so my coaching is $10,000. You heard me. But the first 10 people today, I'm going to give you the opportunity, okay, to join for just $1,500. How many of you are interested? If you're interested, type I'm interested. Okay, first 10, please, first 10. Everybody else will have to pay the $10,000. If you go to the website, because I even need to give you a coupon code. You go to the website right now, stevenakintayo.com/crypto mentorship. You're going to see it is $10,000. So I will be giving some of you a coupon code that you're going to use to get to slash it down if you're interested in the coaching to $1,500. $500. Okay, but it's only for the first 10 people. And it's optional. You don't need to join. If you want to join, fine. If you don't want, I still have more that I'm going to teach you. So again, if you are getting value, type I'm getting value, I'm getting value. How many of you are ready for number 2? Number 2 type of investment you should do in 2021 if you want to make millions and billions. Now, billions, of course, if you are investing a lot more. Okay? Number 2, if you're ready for number 2, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Wow, a lot of people say they're interested in the coaching. Okay? For those of you who are interested in the coaching and you want the discount today, please send the subject of the email. Should be discount. Okay? Send me a mail. And the subject of the mail should be coaching discount. Crypto coaching discount. You want to put that there. Crypto coaching discount. Very important. Send me a mail to info@stephenakintayo.com. You can also chat me on WhatsApp. Okay, +1, my US WhatsApp line, +1 857701. Okay, 27015527. Okay, so you can chat me on WhatsApp chat only, or you do email. So any of the 2 works. But are you ready for number 2 type of investment you do? If you're ready, type I'm ready. Okay, if you're ready for number 2 type of investment you should do this year. If you want to be a millionaire or a billionaire, type I'm ready, I'm ready. Somebody is asking, how much do you invest after? It's up to you. I mean, this is just what you're paying for coaching. After you've gone for training, you can invest any amount. I'm not promoting any cryptocurrency. We're just going to teach you some of the crypto we are using, the ones we are trading, how we have traded, how it works. And, there will also be suggestion on some that we've traded that has yield result. And then you can trade with any amount you have that you can afford and that you're interested in. Okay? So the email, I've pinned it, is info@stephenakintayo.com. And the email is the phone number, if you want to chat me on WhatsApp, is +1 8577015527. Okay, so there's a lot of comments, so I'm struggling to be able to see it, but I'm going to type it again here. So the email, again, if you're getting value today, type I'm getting value. Guys, talk to me. If you're getting value, type I'm getting value. Okay, if you're getting value, type I'm getting value. Again, if you're getting value, type I'm getting value. Come on. I need to hear from you guys. If you're getting value, type I am getting value. If you're getting value, type I'm getting value. So I've sent it again and I've pinned it. So I've pinned the details that you need. So number 2, if you're ready for number 2, type I'm ready, I'm ready. Yeah, you can do cryptocurrency from anywhere in the world, even from Nigeria. You can still do cryptocurrency. So even from Nigeria, you can still do cryptocurrency. It's something you can do from anywhere in the world. So if you're ready for number 2, type I'm ready. So number 2 is trading Forex. Yeah. Trading Forex, and this is a bit tricky. How many of you have lost money from trading Forex before? If you have, type 1. If you have not, type 2. How many of you have lost money from trading Forex before? You traded Forex and you lost money. Now, okay, let me ask the question the other way. How many of you have given money to some people to help you trade Forex and you lost the entire money? If that has happened to you, type 1. If not, type 2. Come on, guys, let me ask that question again. How many of you have given money to somebody to help you trade Forex and you lost the money? If that has happened to you, type 1. If it hasn't happened, type 2. Now, let me say this categorically, and this is very, very important that you understand. I want everybody to take this conversation seriously. Never invest money with anyone in Forex except they are institutional traders. Let me say that. Can everybody type institutional traders? Everybody type that. Institutional traders or institutional investors. Anyone is good. Don't give your money to one individual somewhere who says, bring your money, I'm going to help you invest in Forex. Don't do it. This is why many of you lose money. What you should do is, there's no rocket science. Literally, in 1 hour session, you can know how to become a passive Forex trader. Okay, in a 1 hour class, you can become a passive Forex trader. There are so many apps, so many that you know what if once you have a mentor anyway, you know what to buy. Particularly if you are going to be a passive trader, 1 hour a day, you're good. So please accept you are dealing with an institution. Okay, all this, you meet people online from nowhere, they give you stories, and because of that you give them your money. Don't do it. You need to stop that. Many have run into bankruptcy, many have gone broke, many have been scammed because you just meet people online, you start giving them money to help you trade. I don't think it makes sense. Many of these things are Ponzi schemes, right? They are using your money, to give the new set of people or the old set of people, and then after a while the whole thing bubble, the whole thing get busted. They are deceiving you. So stop that. What do I suggest? Learn for yourself. Can everybody type learn for yourself? There's a powerful statement. It says, don't give me fish, teach me how to fish. Can everybody type that? Learn for yourself. Learn for yourself. That's the best way. That way I know how to trade for me, right? And you get signals from your mentor. One of the beautiful things in our Forex coaching, we give signals, right? So which signals is some form of guide, some form of advice, some form of guide on how to trade. Once you have that, you can do this by yourself. It does not make sense because you give somebody money, you don't know what they did with the money. At the end of the day, at least if you are the one that decided to trade and you made some losses, you are certain that you are the one that make mistakes and you're going to live by it. But a situation where you give somebody money and then later it says, he scammed me, I don't know where he is. And then everybody asks you, who is he? You say, you don't understand. I saw evidence. Don't be greedy. Can everybody type, don't be greedy? So learn by yourself. I want everybody to type, learn by yourself, don't be greedy. Everybody type it. Learn by yourself, don't be greedy. Everybody type it. Learn by yourself, don't be greedy. Okay? So the reason why I have said it is important, somebody is saying, please, what's the app for trading? Oga, come and learn. And this is part of greed. Okay? It doesn't make sense to want to learn, get what somebody has learned for free. I didn't learn it for free too. I paid. And I'm not even asking you to pay what I paid to learn. Okay? That's greed right there. You want me to teach you how to make money, but I shouldn't make money for it. Right? Don't be greedy, guys. Anytime I want to learn something from people, I want to pay them for it. I want to. Even when they say they are not interested in collecting money, I want to. Because it costs you something to know what you know. How many of you went to the university without it costing you something? Even when you're on scholarship, it costs you your time. It costs you time. How many of you agree with me? How many of you went to university? Okay? You know what you learned from your university without it costing you something. Even if you are on scholarship, it costs you something. That's why when you graduate from university, you're expected to get a job and you're expected to be paid for the job. Because you sacrifice to learn something. And it's only fair to pay you if somebody wants to tap into what you've learned. How many of you are getting value today? If you're getting value, tap, I'm getting value, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. Come on, guys, talk to me. If you're getting value, tap, I'm getting value, I'm getting value. I'm getting value, I'm getting value. So the same thing, if you want to join, by the way, how many of you want to join the Forex coaching? If you want to join the coaching on Forex, type, I want to join the coaching. I want to join the coaching, let's say. Okay, how many of you want to join the coaching on Forex? Incidentally, I think Mayowa Wulabi is here. Every of my coaching, I have a trainer who is fully in charge of that coaching and handle that coaching. So Mayowa, if you're here, type I'm here. So the same thing, the Forex coaching is also $10,000. But hey, you have an opportunity today for the first 10, the same model we use for crypto. There are different training, they are not related. We have a different trainer for Forex and a different trainer for crypto. But if you want to join that too, it's also $10,000. But I can allow the first 10 people to send me a mail or to chat me on that same WhatsApp number to pay $1,500. How many of you think it's fair? If you think it's fair, type it's fair. Okay, I've pinned the number to contact. You want to get value, it's fair to pay for it. My principle is anything you want, value for value. How many of you agree with me? Value for value. Type value for value. If you agree with me, type value for value. You want to learn something, value for value. That's the way this life works. I know something, it has worked for me. You want to learn. You want to get value for it. Let me show you a video of one of my students and his testimony when it comes to our coaching. Because some people will say, but hey, how am I sure I'm going to get value from your coaching class? So I'm going to play a testimony from one of my students who has done this, and he paid, I think also, I can't remember. This was even way back. This was, I think, 2018. Is it 2018 or thereabout, or 2017? And he's going to share his testimony, how his life changed, okay, by being part of my coaching program and what he learned from me and how that's helped him to turn $1,000 to $150,000. Can everybody type that? Yes. One of my students, through the video he learned from me, and you're going to see the video now, a student of mine, turned $1,000, okay, to $150,000. Yes, you heard me. Yeah, you heard me right. Everybody type from $1,000 to $150,000. Everybody, I want to type it. And I'm going to play that video for you shortly. From $1,000 to $150,000. A student of mine did that. So that's the kind of value that we offer, that is life-changing, and it has always worked and has always worked. So how many of you have gotten value today? If you got value, type I got value, I got value, I got value, I got value. Yeah, somebody says $150,000, 150. Oh God, yeah, but yeah. From $1,000 to $150,000. I'm going to play that testimony for you. One of my students, he did that. Okay, he did that. So, but it's not compulsory. You don't need to join the coaching program. I'm still going to give you one more investment that you should consider in 2021. Okay, I'm still going to give you one more. Like I said, you don't need to join the coaching. It's optional. You think it's something you want to do, why not? You think you can afford it, it's okay. You're not sure you want to do it, it's all right. Life is in phases, men are in sizes, live your size part-time. That's all I always tell people. It's not compulsory that you join something, it's not. But how many of you, at least you know from what I have shared today, you've been inspired, you've gotten some value, you've learned something. How many of you think so? That you are inspired from what I've shared with you today? At least those of you who joined us from the beginning. If you have been inspired, if you've learned something, you got some value, type I got value, I'm inspired, I learned something. Just come on, talk to me, guys. I'm trying to look for a video of my student who turned $1,000 to $150,000. I want to play that video for you guys before I share the third point with you. Okay, just to demonstrate the fact that whatever you're paying is a token to potential amount you can make. And like I said, value for value. But again, the question everybody is asking, what is the investment I need to do? How much do I invest? I don't do investment. I don't ask you to give me money and then I give you something back. I don't believe in those things because many people have been scammed through it. I rather will teach you what I'm doing. I'll show you my result and then encourage you to do the same. That is how I teach. But to tell you that, okay, bring X amount, I will give you back X amount. Dr. Stephen Akintayo does not do that. If you see anywhere on social media, anybody using my name to say such, they are lying to you. I will never ask you to bring X amount to get X amount. In Forex, in cryptocurrency, you will never hear me say that. Because this is a very risky investment. It's called high-risk investment. So what I do is I teach you how to do it. I show you what I'm doing. I teach you how to do it. That's all I do. So what I'm charging you is for teaching you, is for coaching. I don't do all these guarantee returns. Come and invest X amount. We'll give you X amount, guarantee returns. I don't do it. If anybody ever tell you such, it's not me. I don't do that. So I only teach you. And what I'm telling you is about how you can join my coaching program. So watch the testimony.
Amazing. And today I'm with one of my students who happen to also be one of our real estate clients, but at the same time is one of my cryptocurrency students, and just gave me a very good news. I was shocked. He got I was here in Dubai, I think was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
You know, and I did a training, and this my student bought my DVD on cryptocurrency, and last year alone he invested $1,000 into cryptocurrency, and guess how much he made last year alone? $150,000. Now he's one of those students who refused to do.
Let me just forward it.
In Dubai.
You know.
Yeah.
So this is
what
it.
do you do here?
He lives
I
funny
have
enough.
this marine equipment. I have a company, marine equipment.
Okay, you are into sales of marine equipment.
Yeah, into
Dubai.
this Yamaha speedboat machine engine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here in Dubai. I've been here for like 12 years.
12 years in Dubai.
Yes.
Wow. You are the boss. Okay, so how did you get to meet Stephen Akintayo?
Yeah, I can remember 2 years ago you came to our church.
Okay.
And you said that you have like 20 way to make money.
Yeah.
Which the one I took inside was a cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I bought your CD. I went to my studied it, and what happened after studying the CD, I went into cryptocurrency with $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, after I think December,
Yeah.
that $1,000 I was able to get $150,000
Wow.
which is like 550,000 dirhams.
Dirhams.
Yeah.
Wow.
That December I was supposed to pull out the money, but I did not. Because I was taking the crypto will still be going up.
My greedy brother.
So guys, how many of you have seen the video? If you've seen the video, type I've seen the video. I've seen the video. Come on guys, talk to me. If you've seen this, if you are able to watch this video, type I've seen the video. So for me, what we give is value. Okay, and we have several testimonies. You can go on YouTube. You're gonna see people we have mentored who are doing very well, and they are a living testimony. So for me, is we are offering value. It's fair for you to pay for the value. How many of you think it's fair? If you think it's fair, type it's fair. Okay, if you think it's fair to charge you for that, it's fair. Now, let me ask you this. What he paid me was only that amount he paid to buy the video. I think as at that time was $1,000. Now, did I share out of his $150,000 profit? No. All was his money, right? The only thing was that he invested, he bought property from our company. You know, so maybe our company made some money from his property that he bought from us. But honestly, all the money he's been making, and he's still making, This guy has made over $1 million from cryptocurrency as we speak to you. Because he started 2017 ending. He has made over, $1 million from just, investing less than $5,000. Coaching, then the amount he invested. So when somebody say pay for coaching, is value for value. It's fair to pay. What is wrong is if there's no value. But once there's value, it's fair. So how many of you are ready for the last point? If you are ready, type I'm ready, I'm ready. The last point. If you are ready for the last point, type I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. How many of you are ready for the last point? If you are ready, type I'm ready, I'm ready. I want to say this. Let me say this critically. If you want somebody to teach you how to make money, serious money, and you think it is bad for the person to charge you a decent fee, right? Then something is wrong with you. You are really the one that is not being fair here. And you are the one that should fear God. If you think, like I said, except the person is not able to give you the value. But if somebody is able to say, I can show you how to make $100,000 in a business, and all I need you to pay is $10,000, and you think it's too much, then something is wrong with the way you think, because it means you are the one that want to scam the person. It doesn't make any sense. I know how to make you rich, and I said, pay me a fraction of that, and you think it's too much, and you are paying me once and for all. That fraction. It's not as if you're going to be paying me that money forever. It's just one time for me to show you how I made it. And you think it's too much. Something is wrong with that thinking. If that's the way I behave, I won't be this wealthy. If that was the way I did, I won't be this wealthy. I've gone for courses of $20,000. I've gone for courses of $50,000. You think some of us made it by luck? You think they dash us what we know? That's why you're poor. Right? Because you want it free. You want it cheap. And so somebody will come on social media and say, don't worry, $100, I will teach you how to do crypto. Really? I'm going to teach you $200. I'm going to teach you how to do Forex. That's why, how much value is it going to give you? How much? Well, our coaching program is life-changing. So let's go. Number 3 investment you should do this year is real estate. Can everybody type real estate? Everybody, come on, type real estate. Everybody type real estate. Everybody type real estate. That's the third thing I'm going to advise you to do this year if you want to become a millionaire. And if you want to become a billionaire, you have to invest in real estate. You see, there's no other investment that is as real as real estate. Real estate is the only investment that is real. I don't care who is teaching you. I don't care who is your mentor. I became a billionaire today because I invested. Thank you, my brother. God bless you for speaking up. This guy said, I've gone for a training in USA on real estate. It cost me $30,000. And my brother, this is why a lot of Africans are not wealthy. Somebody say, if you want to hide a thing from a black man, put it in a book. Because we're always looking for Ifa. And that's why today, if somebody tell me, oh, I was scammed, I will say, what were you looking for? You must have been looking for something cheap. And that's why you were scammed. You must have been looking for a cheap coaching. That's why people scammed you. Because they know, they leverage on your greed. I remember having an experience where a mentee of mine came to Dubai and then for vacation, and she saw this real estate company. They were telling her to come and do real estate investment. They said she just need to pay $5,000 and $10,000, and that part of the package. Anytime she comes to Dubai, she has all expense paid, 5-star hotel accommodation. They painted the whole thing. And when she told me, she called me. And I told her, I said, no, don't do this, She didn't listen to me. She went ahead, paid the 5,000. I said, it's too good to be true. I said, send me all the details. Let me read about it. So no. I said, because if you are just depositing, $10,000, right? And then the total investment is maybe about $50,000 or so. I can't remember. And yet they will give you all these things. It is too good to be true. And I want everybody to type this. If something is too good to be true, it's most likely false. Everybody type it. If something is too good to be true, it's most likely what? False. If somebody is going to teach you how to become a millionaire, and he tells you that all he needs you to pay is $10 or $20, it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Because if that's the way it works, everybody else will have been rich. So avoid offers that are too good to be true. And at the end of the day, she was calm actually. She came back to Dubai. She didn't even meet them again. It was all a scam. So when something is too good to be true, be careful. Everything of value comes with a cost. There's a cost. That's why most people don't do it. Why do you think most people are not able to make it in Forex, in cryptocurrency, in real estate? It's because there are few people who know the real secret. And those people are either not teaching it or they are not going to teach you at a cheap price. I was watching a video by Money Mayweather. I don't know if you know Mayweather. If you know Mayweather type, I know him. I was watching an interview with Mayweather and Fat Joe. And this is very life-changing. Mayweather and Fat Joe. And Mayweather said something powerful. Because Fat Joe was asking him, he said, why is it that you don't show the process of how you're making money? He said, why is it that you don't show the process of how you're making money? He said, because it cost me something to learn how I made money. I'm not going to just teach it like that. I'm not just going to throw it out. I learned it, and it's only for me and my friends. Because people always wonder how Mayweather has private jets, he has all these cars. The guy made smart investments. And he said, I only show the result of my smart investment. I do not show how I did it. Because how I did it is only for me and my friends. It's only for me and my guys. It's only for me and my people. Nobody knows a secret to success and give it free or cheap. Nobody. It's either they don't give it at all, or if they are going to give it, they want to charge a decent fee. Now, that does not mean we don't motivate. I've shared a lot with you. By the way, how many of you got value from today's class? If you got value, type I got value. I'm always coming and I'm sharing. But there are some level of conversation that I will say, no, at this point, if you want to know this one, you need to pay. And it's fair. It's fair. Because even what I am teaching you right now, how many of you agree with me that many people charge for this? If you agree they charge for this type, people charge for this. I want you to type, how many of you agree that what I have just taught you right now, people charge for it? Or this class of 1 hour, people charge for it. If you type people charge for it, if you agree with me, type people charge for it. So for me I can't give you everything for free. I come here, the one I want to share for free, I'm able to. And it's a lot of value. If you want more, you pay for it. And it's only fair. If you don't want to pay for it, you want it cheap, then you're not being fair. You're not being fair. Okay, so number 3 is real estate. Real estate is divided into several aspects. There's land banking. There's short lease apartment, real estate investment program. There's rental, where you buy a house and you rent it out. There is flipping, there's property flipping in real estate. So real estate is very wide. But any aspect of real estate, if you're smart, if you're wise, you want to do something in real estate. If you want to be a millionaire and a billionaire this year, real estate is it. I became a billionaire in 5 years investing in real estate. 5 years. Can everybody type 5 years? I became a billionaire in Naira. And I'm a multi-million-dollar guy. And I'm very soon moving to my billions. Okay? And that's very important. Kelvin is asking, Kelvin, I'm not your president. If I ask you to vote for me, you ain't going to vote for me. I'm not your president. I don't owe you anything, Kelvin. I'm a businessman. Okay? If you want to see my charity, Google my name. You'll see orphans that I send to school. You'll see IDP camps that I sponsor. I'm building a school in an IDP camp in Maiduguri. Okay? You are not a charity case. You are not an orphan. You are not in an IDP camp. That's where my charity goes to. If you want to learn what I know, you pay for it. Because I also didn't learn it for free. Okay? So that's how it works, my brother. You don't like it, move on. But that's how it works. So I'm not, even if I contest an election now, you ain't going to vote for me. So what's going on? Your president in Nigeria, what's his name? Muhammadu Buhari. Okay? You are feeding him with over 10 billion naira. How many times have you protested? You feeding him for him to be lazy. Under him, there's insecurity. He's done nothing. Yet, taxpayers' money that goes into that man to take care of him is over 10 billion. And you're not angry about that. It's me, private citizen. Don't you understand? I'm a private citizen. I'm in business to make money. So if you want to learn something from me, you pay. Value for value. Wake up and learn that. Okay? Learn that. And this is why Africans don't grow up. They don't grow up. All the billionaires in America that run coaching program, they charge. Some even charge $100,000 for it. Okay? You say, my friend, forget it. You ain't gonna vote. So you vote for morons, then you come and say how many young people can afford my coaching. Am I your president? Do I owe young people? I was also young. In case you don't know, I went to university in Nigeria. I spent 8 years for 5 years course. I graduated, I looked for a job, nobody gave me job. I printed 100 CV in same Nigeria, my friend. Same Nigeria. Okay? I walked my way to where I am today. I trekked. When I opened my office many years ago, right, I could not even afford transport home. And today I've built a global empire and you think I owe you something? How? Where? Do I know you? How? That I even come here and teach every week what I know is something. I don't owe you, bro. I don't know you. I don't owe you. Go vote for the right leadership so that your life can change. Go vote for the right leadership. If you think Nigerian youth are suffering, vote for the right people. Vote. But you choose not to vote the right people, then you think me, private citizen, is the one that owe you. I don't get it. To the day I abuse Buhari now, you will still come and say, she'll be his age mate of my grandfather. I shouldn't talk to him anyhow. I should respect elders. And then you have the courage to come on my wall and be saying rubbish. Can you say that on Buhari's wall? Over 10 billion naira of my money, your money, goes to the man for doing nothing. For doing nothing. Over 10 billion. He lives in Aso Rock. My money, your money. I pay tax. In case you don't know, I pay tax in Nigeria. In case you don't know. I pay tax. That my company pay in tax last year in Nigeria runs to millions. So those people, you will never complain about them. Okay? So the day they now say, come and pay for training. She say, yeah. Come and pay for coaching. Say, yeah. They should do it for free. If you think that it's people like me that should be your president so that I can train you for free, why didn't you go and buy party ticket for me? Why didn't you go and buy PDP or APC party ticket and say, I have bought the party ticket for you? Come and contest. Why didn't you do that? The youth you are talking about, why didn't you gather money and buy party ticket? To say, we find somebody who has something upstairs. At least if he becomes our president, he cannot charge us for it. My friend, don't tell me rubbish and be emotional. I'm being truthful because I want to help you to understand what you're missing. Vote the right people to leadership in Africa. African youth, wake up. Start voting the right people. Not that you don't vote the right people to power, and then you come and then people are doing their private business. I'm a private guy. I'm a registered have registered company in Dubai, in US. It's registered. It means I'm legally permitted to make profit, to do business and collect money. In case you don't know, I'm not charity. I didn't write Stephen Akintayo charity here. So wake up, guys. So, by the way, how many of you have gotten value? If you have gotten value, type I got value, guys. If you got value, type I got value, I got value. No, but honestly, I mean what I'm saying. Right? I mean what I'm saying. We need to face the reality. I get too much of this Nigerian youth. How many of you are in America? How many of you are based in the US? How many of you are based in the US? If you're in the US, type I'm in the US. I'm in the US. Come on, guys. How many of you are based in the US? If you're in the US, type I'm based in the US. Those of you who are based in the US, how many of you agree with me? An average, real, legit coaching program on Forex, on cryptocurrency is $10,000. How many of you agree with me? Those of you in the US, confirm this. Average is $10,000. It's not. If I went for a coaching, a training of, we call it, is a boat cruise for 7 days. We move from one Caribbean island to the other. Okay, among internet marketers all over the world. And I remember announcing that I charged $10,000 for coaching. Everybody started laughing at me in that boat cruise, because the average of them charge $50,000 to coach people. $50,000. $50,000 to coach people. You know, my wife's e-commerce, she was shocked. The guy, you know, she met is from Canada. He charged $50,000 to coach people in e-commerce. So in fact, it was almost like they were wondering why we qualified to attend that training if we're indeed charging $10,000. So yet, because you complain Africans are poor, Nigerians are poor, then we bring it down to $1,500 and you still complain and say, come on, go and complain to your president. I'm not. And by the way, I promise you, the day I become your president, if you vote for me, if you go and get the party ticket, I will train you for free. I will train you, and I'm not joking. I will come on national television and I will say, Nigerian youth, here are business opportunities. Go to my coaching platform. Okay, go and learn this, go and learn that. And I'm not kidding you, I will do it. But until then, until you youths gather, thank you, Jare Engineer Liu. Some 20,000. Most of the coaching program I've done on real estate, the coaching, I did a real estate coaching program for, I paid $27,000 and it was online. I didn't even see the trainer. Everything was online for just 3 days. 27,000 USD. Okay? And I started that way. Even the day of when I didn't have money, I started that way. From buying books, from buying material. People were mocking me, saying I didn't know what I was doing. But it has paid off today. So understand that anything of value comes with a cost. It comes with a cost, guys. So number one, cryptocurrency, invest in it this year if you want to be a millionaire or billionaire. Number two, Forex trading. Invest in Forex. You're going to learn a lot. You know, invest in says Akintayo for president. Who among you will be the campaign manager? Okay, who wants to be the campaign manager? Who is that? Ita. You always, Ita, come here. You know, who wants to be the campaign manager? Ita, you're always the first to go home.
No.
Yes.
You see me yesterday. I went home 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah.
What were you doing? It's 7:30.
It was a busy day, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say hello to our guys. Meet our sales and marketing manager,
Hi,
Ita.
we just have our dinner from the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, working hard.
Ita is one of those who like to close early in the office.
No. Thank you, boss.
Okay, Ita, have a wonderful night
You
rest.
too.
Say bye-bye
Please
to
have
our
a good night.
audience.
Bye, guys. See you.
So I'm still in the office, but you know, let me start wrapping up before my team leave the office and leave me alone in the office. Somebody said I'll be your campaign manager. Okay, I hear you. So number one, cryptocurrency. Number two, Forex. Number three, real estate. Okay, if you want to make millions and billions this year, real estate is key. You want to invest in real estate. Honestly, it's one of the best ways to build wealth for yourself, right? And if you're really, really serious about becoming wealthy. Real estate is what changed my life. I'm not going to be here if I didn't invest in real estate. I will never be here if I didn't invest in real estate. I got here because I took real estate by the horn, and Dubai inspired my real estate drive. Okay? It inspired my real estate drive big time. It inspired, and God helped me because of that. So real estate is number 3. You want to make sure you invest in real estate, guys. You want to. I will take question for 15 minutes and I'll wrap up. Somebody is asking, how about the CBN ban of crypto? I did a show on this. Go to my YouTube at Stephen Akintayo TV. You will see the show. CBN ban of crypto does not stop you from trading cryptocurrency. You can still trade cryptocurrency, and all my students are still trading. We teach you how to still go about it and give you all the support. Yeah, it made it a bit difficult because before now you could just go to some website like patricia.com and you just buy whatever coin you want to buy. This has made it a bit difficult. You go to Coinbase and all those platforms. So now what is happening is that people are not able to buy through exchange, through Nigerian based exchange that receive Naira. And I think that is even a strain on the Naira, because what will then happen is that a lot of young Nigerians and investors will need to start buying dollars and then going to use other options of buying. And so you see now we have more Nigerians, demanding dollars because you've banned them from being able to use Naira to buy. Okay, so I can assure you that you can still do crypto. Colin says, what about land banking? Land banking is the same as real estate. It's just land banking is just an aspect of real estate. Okay, so land banking is just one of our aspects of real estate, and absolutely, it's one of those things to do. In fact, I always recommend that you start real estate investment through land banking. Okay, because land banking is affordable, it's more affordable, and is a good way to start. Okay, it's a good way to start. I can assure you that. Next question is from Christo. It says, how much do you charge for cryptocurrency CD? Well, now I don't sell CD alone. Once you join the coaching, you also get the CD. Actually, the CD too used to go for $1,000. So what I've just added now is we added training video plus mentorship, because I realized that without mentorship, like the guy I just played his video who turned $1,000 to $100,000, my student, he used the video to turn $1,000 investment to $150,000. But guess what, guys? He lost $60,000 because he didn't have coaching. He didn't know when to pull out. He didn't know when to pull out his profit. So now I focus a lot more on the coaching, because I realized that I've gotten a trainer who is solely, his job is to train my students. Okay, and so they can always ask their question, because what's the point? You make the money from the video, but you don't know when to pull out, you don't know what to do when, and then you end up losing the entire thing. It doesn't make sense. But for you to consistently profit, you need somebody to keep guiding you. You need someone to keep holding you, and you can ask questions. And so that's why we do the coach. However, you can always go to StephenAkintayoUniversity.com. All our video courses are there. So you even write exams, they're all there. StephenAkintayoUniversity.com. So they're all there. John says, boss, what about buying shares from Skyway in Dubai? I don't know who they are. I don't know who Skyway Dubai is. But please be careful. There's some people who do what we call timeshare in real estate in Dubai. And many of those timeshare is just a waste of your money. Don't do it. Let me repeat myself again. I don't market timeshare. I market property that you own and you are the owner. Remember some of the quotable quotes on real estate. Real estate is about the safer form of investment. Okay, if bought right, if paid in full. Okay, so all these 2 people are sharing, 5 people are sharing, 10 people are sharing. Many of you don't work out. It's almost more like you've wasted your money, because there's still service charge for them to maintain those apartments. And what if they tell you people didn't rent the apartment because of Corona or because of one thing? At the end of the day, you will still have to pay the service charge. Meanwhile, you didn't make profit. So all this as timeshare concept, I don't recommend them, guys. Be careful. And let me say this again. Stop looking for something cheap. I want everybody to write it down here. Everybody write it down. Stop looking for something cheap. Stop looking for something cheap. Just be focused on, will I get my money back? Can I make my money back? That's all you should be focused on. But looking for cheap things is the reason many of you have lost money. And you now come back and say you don't trust anybody. People are scammers. But why were you looking for cheap things? Why? Why were you looking for cheap, free, cheap, free? Come on. Come on, guys. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap. I always say it. I'm not cheap. Okay? Because I give you value. I'm not cheap. And I'm not planning to be cheap. I don't even like cheap. I don't like cheap things. If someone learn real estate from you, can you also be a private lender, hard money lender for such person? Presently, I do fix and flip in the US. Well, if I can trust you, you know, again, I only do business with people I trust, because I've seen a lot with all this give people money. Okay, I've seen a lot with all this give people money. So if there's some way, some reason I'm able to trust you, why not? I have money to invest, definitely. But guys, can everybody type it here? Stop looking for cheap things. Stop it. It's one of the quickest way to poverty. Cheap things. Okay? Because you ain't going to get value out of it. Somebody is asking, what is land banking? Go to my YouTube channel. I've done several videos on land banking. Okay? You're going to see a lot of videos there. For those of you asking for my contact details, I've just pinned it. info@stevenakintayo.com. If you want to join any of my coaching program, type the name of the coaching and type the discount. It's only first 10 people I'm giving discount to today. Okay, only the first 10 people. You can either chat me on WhatsApp on that number, or you send me email, info@stevenakintayo.com. Okay. Let me see more questions. What you pay will determine the value you get, period. Olatunji Jimo. Hey, right? Absolutely. What you pay determines the value you get. You know, I was, on my birthday, I was in Burj Al Arab. How many of you have heard of Burj Al Arab? Burj Al Arab is the world's 7-star hotel, you know, built on an artificial island. You know, and I saw the difference between 7-star and 5-star. I normally stay in 5-star hotel. I saw the difference. Do you know I never made a request as big as Burj Al Arab was? I never made a request that took up to 2 minutes for somebody to answer me. 7-star hotel. Okay, but guys, for you to spend a night, it costs almost $2,000 per night. For you to spend a night in Burj Al Arab. So you need to understand the what you pay. The value is always a function of what you pay. So I see some people who come and say, Dr. Steven, some people deceive me to join coaching. Somebody once chat me up. Dr. Steven, you don't understand. I paid $500 for one coaching. At the end of the day, they only just sent me a video. I didn't get any value. And I said, yeah, but you paid $500. You heard I do coaching for $10,000. Why didn't you join? Now you went to join somebody's Forex for $500. All he sent to you was a video that you didn't even understand. And now you are reporting the person to me. So what do? Do I go and cane the person? At least you know I coach for $10,000. You could have asked for further discount. Maybe I would have given for $3,000 or something. But you went for the $500. So you got $500 treatment. So that's the way value works, guys. Aremufa Shanu says, I was in one of those, I bought two, you know, he said, I bought two CD from you for $1,000 in Discount, Maryland. Wow, good to see you, my brother. How are you? God bless you. I'm happy. So you see some of my students are here speaking. Okay, so now I push more of coaching. So you heard, even video then was $1,000. But now I try to do more coaching. I've gotten experts who are the ones who are going to train you. Because I realize some people get the video and still don't understand how to go about it. So why not just have somebody that you've gotten who is the trainer? So, and that has been working very well. I have happy students. Okay, happy students who are in our coaching program. You see testimonies, amazing testimonies always come out of our coaching because people whose life has changed because of our coaching. So I want to thank everybody for watching. For those of you asking again, I've pinned my number. I don't know why you're not seeing it. So let me call it out again. I've pinned it. The number is, I've pinned the number. The number is +1 857701 5527. I've pinned the number, or you send a mail to info@gtex@steveactel.com. info@steveactel.com. So again, +1 857701 5527. David Olushola Ololade says, is your coaching and mentorship lifetime or specific period? No, it's just 3 months. It's for 3 months. Somebody says, please, I love to join your university. How do I join? My university is different from my coaching. My university is a monthly program. You pay every month, $47. StevenActelUniversity.com. That's the university. All my video courses are there. You write exams and you get value. Roland Davis says, please, how much is the training and how can I be trained since I live in Holland? You can be trained anywhere in the world. All my training program is online. So you can attend from anywhere in the world. info@stevenactel.com. And of course, send me a mail and state the discount. Else, my office is going to tell you to pay $10,000. So state that I've offered you a discount, $8,500 discount. State it. Okay, so the mail is info@stevenactel.com. And if you want to chat me, you can chat me on WhatsApp, my US WhatsApp line, +1 857701 5527. Kelvin says, Akintayo for president. Thank you so much, sir. You're welcome. Well, we hope you are going to buy the party ticket. I'm waiting. Kelvin, I'm waiting for the party ticket. I promise you, you make me your president in Nigeria, all my training is going to be free. You don't pay one kobo. Because after all, as your president, I live in free house provided by Nigeria, called Aso Rock. As your president, you pay me all manner of allowances. So I really don't need to charge you, to mentor you, to train you. But honestly, the truth is that there's a lot of things we need to do for our Nigerian youths. And I believe he just doesn't know me. Kelvin is just meeting me for the first time. 2 weeks ago, we still did a free training. We booked Oriental Hotel, okay, in Nigeria, the banquet hall, and trained over 300 Nigerian youths for free. Here in Dubai, I still booked a hall and trained people for free. So I believe Kevin is just knowing me for the first time. We do a lot of free programs. I've done over 1,000 videos on YouTube to teach people for free. So I have done the best I can as a private citizen, but I'm not even just a Nigerian citizen anymore. I'm a citizen of the world now, okay? I live all over the world. I have offices in the US, UK, Dubai, Nigeria. So, bros. And I have students from all over the world who are not even Nigerians. So, all that is important is that we are adding value. And what's important is that the people who are being taught, their lives are changing, their finances are changing. Those who have joined my coaching program are not complaining because their life has changed, okay? So, and I think that's what's important. As long as those who can afford it are having their life change, those whose life changed, let them come and sponsor people. That's what you should say. At least if you learn something from me, you make money, you can decide to say, Dr. Stephen, I'm going to sponsor 2 people or 4 people or 5 people for your training. No problem. And for your information, Kelvin, my coaching money goes into charity project. I run a charity project. Every year, I try to send 1,000 kids to school. So every money people pay me goes into me helping people. So you need to know that. If you don't know people and what they do, you don't just need to come and talk rubbish, right? The value is there, and I need money to sponsor the charity project I do. I do a lot of things to help people. And last year, we couldn't meet up. We needed to sponsor 1,000 kids to school. I think we only helped maybe 200 kids. Okay, so I can't be taking people's investment in our real estate company to go and dash it to charity. So I have to look for some other means to make money to help people. Also, the coaching that I run, 50% of the money goes to the person who is your trainer. Okay, goes to who is your trainer. So the trainer charges, and I beg many of those trainers to reduce their money from $10,000. Okay, that once in a while I will do discount to give some people 2,000, 3,000, and they agreed. So when you don't understand what somebody is doing and somebody's principles and what they are doing, you don't just come and then you begin to attack. Oh, it's too much. You don't even know. By the help of God, okay, I do very well. So this thing, I always use the money I make from coaching people to sponsor my foundation. I have a foundation, I have staff that are employed, and we reach out to people. During the coronavirus lockdown in Nigeria, that same week we released 5 million naira for food in Ajegunle and some IDP camp. How will the money come, bro, if I don't charge? And even you yourself, will you be interested to have me coach you if I'm a poor man? And I will be poor if I don't charge for the value that I offer, right? I'm only rich because I'm able to charge for the value that I offer. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, does it make sense? So that's basically it. I want to say love you. Thank you so much for watching today's class. God bless you. Yeah, I've forgiven you, Kelvin. You know, of course I've forgiven you. So you can feel free to reach out to me, +1 8577015527. The email is info@stephenakintayo.com. You know, God bless you all. Don't forget 3 investment you must do this year if you want to be a millionaire or a billionaire: cryptocurrency investment, forex investment, real estate. But don't do it without a mentor. I've given my disclaimer: do not do this without having a mentor. This is what you should only get. In fact, don't invest until you get a mentor. Your first investment money in these 3 businesses should be money to get a mentor first. Okay? Once you get a mentor, you get proper training, you get proper coaching. After that time, you can then move on. Okay? You know, and that's very important. Yes, my brother, that's a powerful quote. I will be poor if I don't charge, okay, for value that I offer. And you are not even going to be watching me if I'm a poor man. Okay, there were over 500 people watching this class. If I was a poor man that came here and said, I'm poor, but I want to teach you how to be rich, will you listen to me? You listen to me because I'm rich. And I'm rich because I charge, you know, for the value that I offer people. Whether it's real estate I sell, whether it's training, whether it's consulting, whether it's coaching, whether it's Stephen Akintayo University, I charge. That's why you listen to me. Okay, if I were poor, because I don't charge at all, you ain't gonna listen, will you? So I love you all. God bless you. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Remember, go to my YouTube channel. There's a lot of free videos that will change your life. Also, I now have a new social media handle. So I decided to create a new social media handle for those who are happy with luxury. I'm not if you like my show on Rolls Royce. If you like my Rolls Royce show, type I like it. I got to know some people don't like you showing your wealth. They don't like you showing that you're in big hotel. So I decided to open a new social media handle. For those of you who like to see wealth and you're not angry, it's called at Dr. S. Akintayo. That's the new handle. We just open it. You can go. It's available on TikTok. That handle is available on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. It's going to be managed by my Dubai staff. And they're strictly going to be putting luxurious, even coaching program, but anything that shows sophistication, luxury, that's what the handle they are going to be putting in. So please do not join if you're allergic to luxury. You don't like people showing wealth, showing riches, don't join. Okay, continue to join this one where we are more moderate with things that we show. The pictures on those pages will be pictures that shows luxury with a lot of my wealthy friends here in Dubai, whether we're playing golf or we're going on car racing or driving or dinner and things like that. That's what we're going to be putting there. You don't like luxury, please don't join. You're allergic to luxury, don't join. So it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube, it's on Instagram, it's on TikTok. We just did a very so if you are allergic to riches or wealth, please don't join this particular page. I mean it. Let me show you one of the funny video we just did in my office here in Dubai for this page. Let me show you one of the funny video. Okay, let me play it. It's a TikTok video.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on top. Here we go. To rock around. That's right.
I don't know if you like it. If you like it, type I like it. Let me play it one more time.
Rock around. That's right, on top. Here we go. This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on top. Here we go. To rock around. That's right.
Okay. If you like it, type I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, so it's a new handle and it's purely a luxury handle. So you are allergic to people showing off their wealth, you are allergic to wealth and riches and money, you don't like all those things. I respect your your belief system or your decision. I respect your decision. So we have created a new handle where the people who are going to be on that handle, they are not allergic to riches and wealth and showing off and all of that. The YouTube name is the same thing, Stephen Akintayo TV. Stephen Akintayo TV on YouTube is the one where there are a lot of video. But the new handle for luxury across all social media handle is Dr. S. Akintayo. So you can join. Okay, and we have a lot of content we're going to be putting there that is life-changing. So love you all. See you at the top.